You guys ready for some ASMR?
No.
ASMR?
I prefer oil.
Hi.
I was trying to come up with it.
Welcome to episode 11 of ECBS.
It's peaking. That's not ASMR.
Hi. Welcome to episode 11 of ECBS.
Marker. Jesus Christ, look at that peak.
I can't see the peak.
Marker.
Oh shit.
I did something funny. Welcome
It's funny. I'm funny.
To the internet.
to the new couch.
Oh,
ECBS.
this is
Got a
new?
new?
Yeah, every 10 episodes we're going to change the couch.
And every one episode, I'm going to change
My pants.
Is that why you stank so much last time?
So today's episode 11, and you guys know what that means.
It's not episode 10.
Yeah! Eric, do you know what that means?
I have no idea.
Me either.
Do you know
That means I
what
changed my pants!
Do you know what that means, Shane?
I have no beard.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah. You lock a man down in the basement for a couple days.
So how's everybody doing today?
Doing good. How you doing, Eric?
Yeah, I'm good.
How you doing, Shane?
It's good. It's a good week.
Doing good.
Well,
Existential crisis.
Last week was a good week. So this week's, starting. So.
Yeah.
No,
How's
no,
everybody
no
doing
basis.
today? How's everybody doing today?
And how's everyone doing out there in YouTubeville?
YouTubeville?
Good.
See.
Is this gonna be like?
Yeah, Dora the
Clues?
Explorer, yeah. So, I think today we're going to get started with a good old-fashioned
Word
Alright.
of the day.
word of the day.
With Chris. Hey, Chris, you're
how's it
on
going?
with the ECBS podcast.
Hell yeah, good to be back. What's happening, guys?
Not much is
going
going
on?
on here. We're just sitting on Eric's new couch.
Eric got a new couch?
Yeah, you did.
Is it sectional?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, fuck yeah, alright. I was gonna say, if you were gonna say no, I was gonna say I don't even want to sit on it then. But, since it is...
But now your
can I
ass
come
is
sit on the
craving
couch,
it.
Please?
Honestly, it's a pretty crispy couch.
It was pretty
Oh
crispy.
fuck yeah, that's the best. It's got that new couch smell?
I haven't... Eric's going to smell it now.
Yeah, it does. It actually kind of smells like ass. It's weird.
Some crispy couches? Hey.
You sound like you're crisping up something there too.
What?
You crisping up the mail?
Dude, yeah, it's... it's just as much fun as it can be.
Yeah, that's...
A job is a
Mail in the
job.
box.
Yeah, for sure. So,
What have you guys touched on?
Nothing yet. We just started.
Yeah.
yeah, we're starting off with our word of the day today.
Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have probably failed you guys. I have nothing right now.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Just whatever word first comes to your head.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay, what about unthaw?
On what?
Unthaw. Do you know the word unthaw? What does that mean to you?
Unthaw?
Yeah.
That you're not iced out anymore. You're unthawed. You're just a soggy, gross mess.
So not crispy.
Yeah,
The opposite of crispy. But
The absolute opposite of crispy.
but is there a difference between thaw and unthaw?
Are you fucking with with me? Oh, never mind. Okay, I have to take that back because to unthaw is to refreeze something.
Yeah.
Well, not according to Shane.
It's because language works a specific way, and I don't like getting into this conversation because there's way too much to explain.
So what did Shane do?
It was like 3 years ago. I said unthaw, and our dad got real upset, and it led to an entire night-long conversation about the linguistics and how language works.
And every time we bring it up, Dad gets pissed.
Linguistic is my favorite type of noodle.
Linguistics? That's a delicious noodle, man. It's real.
So I think it's kind of like how valuable and invaluable are the same thing.
Invaluable and valuable. Are they? Wait.
Invaluable means that
I don't like what you're doing right now, man.
It's too pricey.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
I think we're all
But
just stupid.
isn't that what valuable also means?
No,
It's
value
so
means,
valuable
valuable
that it
means
becomes
that it
invaluable?
has a value.
That's rude.
It's valuable.
Yeah. Like
Like
Elton is
soluble.
completely invaluable.
Touche.
Valuable
Okay, what
and
did you guys do
invaluable
for
have
St.
two
Patrick's
separate
Day?
meanings.
Shit, what did I do for St. Patrick's Day?
I did nothing.
Oh, is that what he said?
I think I also did nothing.
Worked.
Yeah. Yeah, just work and stuff, you know. But Chris, can you give us some insight on what our first topic's going to be?
On the first time. Ooh.
So here's, well, no, let me tell you what our first topic's going to be and get some insight from you. So today we're going to talk about if there's more doors or more wheels.
If what?
If there's more doors or more wheels in the world.
Okay, I have a follow-up question because in one of the group chats with all the homies and everybody, that was someone pulled that. And is that a thing? Like,
Yeah, that's
the
like
second time I've heard that in a week.
It's a big thing on TikTok.
it's a big
right now.
debate going around.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, it has to be wheels.
Why?
Because there's 4 wheels per every
You say
car.
more doors or
There's
wheels?
4 doors on a lot of cars too, plus the trunk if you count that as a door.
That's not a door.
It does count as a
That's-
door, actually,
That
because
is
it
the
leads to a
thing.
new part.
That's the argument, basically. is
Yeah, but then you have
think
the
about it.
quality.
the
Okay, wait.
qualification.
I want to hear Chris's answer. We'll get
Yeah.
into it in a second. So,
Okay.
what are you saying it is?
All the factories that have machines that have wheels on them.
Ah,
Like, wheels are I don't know, man. There's got to be more wheels than doors.
interesting.
100%.
Interesting. Well,
Because even if you're going for cars, like, some cars are 2 doors and some are 4 doors, yeah, but every car has 4 wheels.
that's
Then you got
true.
motorcycles that don't have doors at all and hook that up with some wheels.
But every house
There's the gas door.
doesn't. Oh, the gas door. That's a good point.
Ah.
That I would consider.
Every house has a door.
And
What would be a wheel in a
every house has many doors, and most of them don't have wheels unless you live in a trailer.
And cabinets count as a door. There's
think about this, though.
refrigerator
What about the
doors.
wheels that
As long as
run,
there's a
like,
handle.
spin to help run your AC?
There's a handle on front there.
There's what that helps run your AC?
Okay, what about wheels that have, like, little conveyor belts that help run your AC or swamp cooler?
Okay, touche. Like ball bearings
Yeah.
and like
could
wheels on
technically count
pulley
as a wheel.
systems.
I have to agree.
You might be onto something, Chris. So
I see wheels.
in your group chat, did wheels win then?
You know what? I have no clue. That's been
probably
a
just
couple
gave up.
days. I think wheels did win, though. I think I changed my answer a few times, but I think wheels. I think wheels took the cake on that one.
I also agree. Wheels.
See, yeah, he's got it right.
I'm gonna have to say doors.
I'm
What-
saying doors.
Becca says doors.
Yeah, wheels totally won in the group chat.
That's my issue.
Wheels won the group chat.
Technically, I say wheels, but only because of the accepted definitions of the 2 terms.
Okay, Shane's leaning wheels, but he's probably gonna change his answer a couple times too.
Well, I have my opinions. I think it's technically doors, but it's going by acceptable definitions.
Okay. So then, do you think there's more windows than doors?
Ooh,
No,
probably not.
No.
I'd say yes.
You say no?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Several doors have multiple windows on them.
Oh shit, are you counting the windows on doors?
Oh, that's a window.
Yeah, bro. They still count for windows.
Okay, maybe
And then
then.
several buildings have like
There's probably
windows whether or not they open. There's several
Well,
like
that's
at the top
true.
to
Like
let in natural light.
skyscrapers?
Yeah.
there's probably more wheels than windows though.
Yeah, I would still say there's more wheels than windows, 100%.
Which means wheels
Yeah, I
has
think
to
wheels just
win
take the
then.
cake on this
I
one,
don't
man.
know. There might be more doors than windows or wheels.
If we say there's more windows than doors, then that means that wheels has to win.
Potentially.
There's more what?
So if we say that there's more windows than doors, then wheels has to win over doors.
Wheels? Yeah, see, wheels I still think win over doors. For sure. But I definitely think there's more windows than doors.
This Chris
But more
So-
wheels than windows.
So you think it's wheels, windows, doors? That's interesting.
it's
I
wheels.
guess we'll have
It's
to
still
debate
wheels.
windows too.
Well, Windows is an operating system, probably better than
Yeah.
iOS.
Do you think there's more Windows or more Macs in the world?
One more what?
The Apple computers. Or Windows computers.
Computers.
That was just a bad joke. Never mind.
Oh.
It's always great when somebody has to say "oh" and then laugh.
Okay,
Hold
and
up,
then
hold up.
the other thing that we're going to do today, Chris, I want to get your input on real quick. Would you rather...
Okay.
let's
I
see.
can't believe you just even muttered those words because I was just about to ask you guys what your best would you rather would be.
Oh, well, we're going to do a bunch of those this episode. So, would you rather fight a moose or ask your crush out? But let's assume that you're not married in this scenario.
Okay, would I rather what?
Ask your crush out, assuming that this was like back in the day before you were married and whatever. Ask your crush out or fight a moose.
Or fight who?
A moose. Fucking Bullwinkle.
A moose?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
things
jeez,
that
dude.
are, you know, like
Moose
12
are
feet
huge.
tall.
I'd rather just ask my crush out because if she says yes, hey, good to go. There's no way I'm gonna win a fight against that moose.
That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, that's I'd probably do that too. But, you know, your crush might tell everyone else about what happened. That moose is taking that to the grave.
Yeah, very true. Well, fuck that. I'm not taking the L against a moose.
That's true, that's true.
God, my friend had a good one the other day.
A good moose?
I can't remember what it was. No. 'Cause I know that's a game we play pretty frequently, just Would You Rather, because it's usually just some offhand shit. But I can't remember what it was. It was pretty good. But dude, okay. Completely, I gotta stray away. So I went to the first show that I had lined up for this year on St. Patrick's Day, and it was the fucking shit.
What was it?
It was the Trinity of Terror tour. So it had Black Veil Brides, Ice Nine Kills, and Motionless in White.
Nice.
Sounds like a good show.
Ice Nine's going out with
dude, it was
Metallica,
fucking
man.
awesome.
Yeah, I heard your girl got punched in the face.
Oh my fucking dude, she's like 5 feet tall, just super small, and like one thing that bums me out about crowds right now is like this was a hardcore show, so like everything's just pretty pumped up. Like, yeah, like if you go to a show, you mosh, you chill, you have fun, good to go. The crowd just seemed completely disinterested for the first two bands, and then Motionless closed it out, and that's when shit finally started popping off. So she's got her drink, and she has the merch. The second a fucking pit opens up, she looks at me, she's like, here, hold these. And takes her little ass into the fucking pit. It's just fucking shit up. And she comes back, she's like, all right, yeah, you can go now. And I'm like, all right, thanks, bet.
That's why I don't go into pits,
So the
man.
next day, just covered in bruises, and I was like, she's like, ow, my arm hurts. Oh no, she got punched in the collarbone, she got punched in the neck, and punched in the eye.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
And so she's like, my collarbone hurts. Ow. And I'm like, well, maybe next time you shouldn't fucking go so hard, man. She's like, you don't fucking tell me what to do. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I guess so.
Hey, she's gonna remember that shit.
Yeah, if it's your first mosh back, you gotta go hard.
Oh, fuck yeah, for sure. I haven't been so out of breath in a good hot minute. But goddamn, it was a great fucking show. But I haven't waited in line for that long. And I don't even know when, because I swear to God, we waited an hour and a half just to get into the venue.
Man.
The second we get in, we hop in the merch line, which took another, Jesus Christ, hour and a half, almost hour 45. So we missed the opener, which I'm not too bummed out about. I didn't really know who it was. And then the first band started up right as we're leaving the merch line. So all right, bet. Now we got everything we need, and we're good to go. Let's go fucking watch a show. But goddamn, I love the energy. Live music is the shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad we're able to do it again.
Fucking right. So what do you guys have lined up for the rest of the show?
Would you rather's and debating doors and wheels and windows now.
Oh, true. You gotta have the third one in. 'Cause I swear to dude, there's gotta be more windows than doors.
You're gonna be changing the world with that new debate. It's gonna be the next viral thing.
If there's more windows?
Windows or doors, yeah.
Dude, no, because if you think about skyscrapers, they got all the fucking windows, but they have to have more doors than windows there.
Yeah, but then behind every one of those doors, there's office chairs with 5 wheels on them, right?
Oh, fuck. Okay, all right, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we should just let Chris marinate with this.
Yeah. We're gonna have to.
Marinate.
We'll have to see next week if there's any updates on this situation.
We'll let you marinate, and then we'll call you up next week. You'll be nice and crispy.
For show, man.
Don't unthaw in the meantime, bro.
Don't what?
Unthaw in the meantime.
I still don't like that word.
Neither
definitely hit my
does
shit
my
list for
dad,
that one.
apparently. All right, well, we love you, cuz.
I love you too, cousins. We'll talk to you later.
Yep.
See you, man.
Bye.
All right, bye, guys.
Later.
Cool.
Always good.
I was trying to get the game right. I wasn't sure if you were gonna ask him one. You seemed like you were gonna ask him
Dude,
one.
man, my arm was starting to hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we already have it for
Holding
like 15
that.
minutes. And I don't know how the sound quality's turning out on the phone call. But, yeah. So, I guess let's
I think we should start with doors.
debate further
and
with
wheels.
doors and wheels and windows. Yeah. Yeah. Are you saying there's more windows than any of them?
No, wheels still.
Still
takes
wheels?
It. Yeah, the wheels still takes it.
Man, I just feel
I think there are more windows than doors, and more.
there's a lot of places that have a door to get in, but they don't have windows.
Wait, Shane, because you talked about the official definition, can you give us the official definition each of doors and wheels?
Good call.
So it's less official definition, more just what's accepted, because
Yeah, because
wheels are pretty much accepted as almost anything that turns / helps something move and is round typically. Whereas a door is typically limited, like Eric said, to if it has to have a handle. Typically, people say it must lead into another location. So
Sure.
wheels has such a more just broad thing. Whereas if you consider a door in a more broad sense, it could be anything that just opens up to lead to somewhere else.
So when the
Meaning that there's
Kool-Aid Man...
natural doors, there's so many different things. And then, even wheels, I guess there's an argument for more things could be considered wheels than what people consider wheels.
Okay, but going off what would obviously be a wheel and a door, let's not go too crazy
I'm not, because...
on technicalities.
Well,
but
I'm saying
if the Kool-Aid Man
because-
busts through a wall, does that create a door?
No, it does
yes.
not.
Well, no, because it doesn't have a handle.
He busts through. He's
Okay.
not using the door. It doesn't create a
I
second
think he
door.
creates a window.
That's,
He does create a window, I'll give you that.
I wouldn't say it's a door because it's just an open space.
Yeah.
It'd be a hallway.
Yeah. So,
Touche.
technically, cabinets count as doors.
Yes,
No.
Look, a cabinet is a
No,
door.
they do.
No,
they do.
That counts as a
That
door.
is not.
Yes.
I would not say
yes.
that is a
no,
door.
Okay,
Eric,
no,
according to
Those
the
are doors, but
TikTokers-
the drawers.
Yeah, the drawers.
The drawers don't count as
No,
doors.
the drawers
But
aren't.
that
But
I
the-
would consider
Underneath
doors.
are doors. Yeah, they
Yes,
open
those are
cabinets.
doors.
So everything
All of
in
those
your kitchen,
cabinets
those
are
all
doors.
I would agree with that.
You've
Yeah.
got a door to your closet. You've got a door to your bedroom. You've got
Yeah.
a door to your bathroom, to your front door. You got a garage
Back
door.
door.
You got a back door.
You got 2 back doors technically.
How
You
many
got a screen door, you got
wheels
a hard
are
door.
inside your house? All of these chairs have legs, not wheels. So you can't get me on that shit, bro.
Doors.
Oh,
I-
it's definitely
Doors.
wheels.
See, I go wheels because
Yeah.
of the accepted definitions.
All right, give some examples. The 2 of you.
I mean, you have wheels on everything. What are you talking about?
You have doors on everything.
Yeah,
There's
but
doors
there's
on
more
everything,
wheels.
but it's
If
like
you
it's like Chris said with machinery. Conveyor belts are naturally they move because wheels rotate to push the conveyor forward.
Yeah, or a pulley system.
Pulley systems
Or
have
like a
wheels.
semi-truck. You have
Semi-trucks have
18
There's
wheels,
spare
2
wheels.
doors.
Buildings that
Well,
have
yeah.
wheels. The machines that create wheels use wheels to make the wheels.
Yes, and
That's why the wheels
And then cabinets and drawers sometimes will have,
have
wheels that pull
on the
them
inside
out.
to pull them out. Yeah.
Well, the doors
okay.
don't. The cabinet doors.
That's why I said some doors.
The cabinet doors don't, but the drawers do for sure. I guess you drew up drawer wheels.
You do have drawer wheels.
You do have drawer
Don't have
wheels.
drawer wheels.
I'm parched.
And then some, like couches will have wheels, suitcases have wheels.
Yeah, there's so many more wheels than,
Do
than
you-
doors.
If you open a suitcase, does that count as a door?
No.
into
And that's
the
what I'm
suitcase?
saying is
That
that
does
it's
not
like
count
doors
as a
not
door.
as people don't consider it as broad.
Wait.
They limit it so much that's why I say wheels
You're
because
broad.
people limit it so much.
So if a window doesn't have a screen, would it be a door?
No.
Why not? You can go from one place to
But
another.
does it have a
You can
handle?
see outside of it.
Technically.
Technically.
Yeah, to open it
handle
up,
is-
not to open it out.
So
But it
a
doesn't
garage
need to
door
open-
doesn't open out. Is that a door?
I would kind of say no.
Oh my god, no,
A-
that's wrong.
A
You're
garage
wrong.
door is a door.
Yeah. It is a door.
And it doesn't have a handle.
Yeah.
Some do, I guess, but not all. So is anyone without a handle not a door?
I would kind of say
Are
no.
we-
What do you call it if you say open the
Open the
Open
garage.
the garage.
yeah, but you're not opening like the
It's a
garage.
partition.
Open
It's
the
not a-
garage window?
I'd say it's
That's
more of
what
a
you say?
partition than a
That is
door.
not what you say.
A partition.
I didn't say window.
Open the partition.
Okay, so do you think that there's more windows than doors? Let's move on to that because I think we've
Yeah, I think
all
there's more
stood our
windows.
ground on
More windows.
wheels
than doors.
versus
There's
doors.
definitely
But I would say still more doors.
more windows.
You think there's more windows than doors?
Yes.
Just because doors sometimes have windows on them?
Yes, because of that, and I think about all the buildings in New York and Chicago and big cities that are skyscrapers. That the
it's
whole
just window,
big ass
window,
thing
window,
is
window,
windows.
Yeah, but isn't
Like
there
that.
doors for every window?
No.
No.
I guess
Well,
in some doors there may be like 2 or 3 windows, but
Correct.
for the
Some
most
doors
part,
have that, and then like in skyscrapers, several of the doors, even if they only have one window, there's so many more doors that are gonna have a window, and the ones that don't are gonna be like there's only a couple because it's gonna be like fire escapes and stuff. Then
that's fair.
entrances, and then like several rooms, like offices, will have windows that even just show like the interior of the building, so you can look out on like employees and stuff.
Touche.
Yeah, like when I worked at Macy's, or I didn't work at Macy's. I've never worked at Macy's. When I worked at Magnolia, and across the street was Macy's. They have all those display windows on the outside
Yeah.
that show things.
Yeah, I mean,
Why are you
around
looking
the
at me?
whole
I
building.
agree. There's more windows than doors, and there's
I was
more.
looking at
There's more
You're
wheels.
just
than
right
windows.
here. Sorry.
Okay, I used to work at a door factory, and
How
there
long
was.
did that last?
But there's windows.
I don't want to talk about that. That's besides the point.
Oh, I almost.
It lasted
worked
long
there.
enough to know that there's a lot of doors there.
I almost
there's
worked
factories
there.
that make windows too.
Yeah.
But I didn't
And
work
those
there,
have a
Shane.
lot
Do
of
you remember
windows.
when Dad worked for Custom Lights?
Yeah.
That whole outside of that building was
That's true.
windows.
Windshields are those.
Okay,
windshields
yes, it
would be a
was.
window.
And one time, before I knew that they were one-sided windows, where inside you could see out, but outside you couldn't see in, I went up and peed right in front of like in a bush in front of the window. And they all saw it, but I didn't think they could, because...
How old were you? 18, 19?
Windows, anyway.
Yeah, so I think there's definitely more windows than doors.
Do you think that there's more steps than wheels?
No.
You think there's more wheels than steps?
Are we
Even though there's
including
staircases that have like 100 steps in just the one staircase?
Are we including like
natural staircases?
Yeah, natural steps like in Turkey Run, how there's the steps made of the stone there,
Sure.
things like that,
I'd
like
say steps.
sandstone. Yeah, definitely steps.
But it has to be like a step shape. It can't be
Correct.
Yeah,
just like something you got to climb up.
No,
Correct.
But
But
if it's something like that, sure. But most nature doesn't do that.
well, there's a lot of trails will do that.
Yeah, at the
Several
dunes,
trails
there's a
due to
bunch of
the
steps.
natural amount of people that travel end
That's
up
fair.
People make
deforming
steps.
and eroding into that, and then even
Mm.
waves will sometimes, due to the tide raising and lowering.
So you think there's more
will cause
steps?
Step formations. Yeah, I'd say steps.
So more steps than doors.
More steps to doors, wheels, or windows? Do you think that steps are on the hierarchy?
I don't think steps are the highest. I think windows are the highest.
You think windows are higher than wheels?
Yes.
Yeah, Becca already said doors are higher than wheels. You think windows are more than steps, though? Because in that skyscraper, there's usually steps and an elevator, right?
Also, that's another thing.
Oh,
Elevators
you're
use wheels.
right, man.
So if there's
Where
that
do you
many...
fall in this? I want to. Come on.
How do you
tell
feel
me.
about
No, I'm
steps?
sticking with wheels.
I
Do you think
say,
wheels are more than steps still?
Yeah.
I say steps are
Okay.
the highest. I think
I
steps
think
rank
steps
highest.
might be the highest.
I would think so if you're counting each individual step.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Because there's so many houses and skyscrapers and fire escapes on the skyscrapers and
Yeah, and then
like
even non-fire escape, there's typically other staircases, and then like apartment
Right.
buildings will have outside fire
Yeah.
escapes and
Well,
stuff.
and just like, I mean,
Yeah,
and then
so
even
many,
maybe
so many
swayed.
businesses just have like one
Like
step.
doorway, yeah,
Like to
doorways will
get
have
into
steps up.
here, there's
I may
one
be
little
swayed.
step.
That's
yeah.
true. There's
I
one
may
little
be
step
swayed
into the
to
door.
Steps.
There's on a lot of trucks that are tall. There's
Yeah,
a
there's
step on
steps.
each side to get into it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little steps everywhere.
Would you
Yeah.
count Elton's cat tree as having steps? Like,
Maybe,
Is that too
but
broad?
I don't think
I don't know if I'd count his, but the one mom has, I'd say has.
oh
steps.
yeah, well, are ladder steps?
Ooh, if we're counting ladders, there's got to be more steps than anything
Oh,
else.
well,
but
even that one's less of a ladder because it's not. It rotates.
I know,
it's
but
down
I'm
and
just
slanted.
thinking of ladders now, man. Bless you.
Let's-
thank you.
Are there more ladder steps?
No,
Why not?
because a ladder is straight.
You still have
No,
steps.
I
You
consider
still
it
have
a
to
step.
step on it, right?
Yeah, but that's a step is the.
Wait, can I Google the
curve.
definition
Yeah.
of step?
Well, it's gonna say moving your foot forward.
Yeah.
It'd probably give multiple definitions. One for step and then one for step.
But a step
One
stool
for step
or
and
a
one for
step
step.
ladder that would have steps, but an actual ladder I don't think would be considered.
Those are more rungs than steps.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Like I said, it
It
goes
just says-
straight down.
A flat surface on which to place one's foot when moving from one level to another. So
That counts.
fucking ladder is steps.
Unless it was a
Giving the
ladder that just had rungs instead of.
But rung is a
But,
step.
yeah.
To
A rungs is
put your
According to
foot
this
on to get to
definition,
another
that's it.
level.
It's not flat necessarily. It could be circle.
Even then,
It's someplace to put your foot.
Definitely.
Head is anywhere you
we're
put
gonna
your
call
head.
Chris
What?
back next week and be like, "What about steps?"
Oh, yeah, we've added steps to the equation.
Actually, we should just like message the cousin group chat and just get
And
that
then-
conversation going.
the garbage can has a step to open the lid.
Oh,
Oh!
Shane is
Count
on some
that.
next level shit.
Oh wow.
Okay, well,
Count that as more of a lever and not a step. But
a lever. It's a step activated
Yeah,
lever.
it is a lever and a step.
Wait, if you say I'm gonna
it's not a step. It doesn't get you anywhere.
Wait, what would you do to?
Fair enough. Given the definition, it wouldn't be a step because you're not raising a level.
But like,
Touche.
if I'm getting into the trash can, I would say I'm stepping on the trash can.
Oh, you would step
But
into
you,
the trash
you are
can.
taking the step.
Yeah, you're taking the step.
Where are
you
It's
taking
a
it into the
verb
trash
and
can?
it's a verb and a
Okay.
noun.
You got me there. It's not raising you up a level and given the
Okay.
definition.
Yeah.
It must take
You
you
raise
to
So-
me up
However, into
so
a-
I
Yeah,
can
I
stand
would
on
consider
mountains on a trash can
You raise me up.
with windows and with doors, but more wheels. You raise me up, Ricola.
Why is that always your go-to?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, cool. Good conversation, everybody.
Steps win.
I think steps win. Let's move on to our next topic. Or would you rather?
Would
Move
you
on
rather
to-
move on to the next topic, or would you rather not?
Let's not.
Let's not show over.
E. C.
Okay. So you do one pink and one green?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
And are you
Okay.
asking or
Rather
just for you?
this or this.
Dilemmas. Okay. Would you rather Ridley's Games RDY 240? Ridley's is a registered trademark of what? Oh, wrong card. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Ridley's is
Give me that.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay.
What if they all just
Oh.
say that?
I think these are instructions.
Continue.
Okay. Here's
Draw one.
Here's the next ones, and here's the next ones. Okay. Here we go. I think now we're ready. Okay.
Welcome to the Easy BS podcast where nothing's ever figured out until we start.
Okay, this is crazy. You guys ready for this?
So are we all answering?
Yes, but we're gonna this first one we're gonna do Eric, me, Becca, Shane.
Okay.
Okay, you ready, Eric?
Yeah.
He's ready. Do it. I say he's ready. Go.
He's not ready.
Okay, buddy.
He's ready.
We can fix
They
that
got,
later.
they got
I think,
numbers,
Eric.
bro.
I got it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Well, now the point's pointing at you, Eric.
Shut up.
Eric, would you rather fight off a horse-sized swan?
Oh no!
Eric has a history with black swans. Would you rather fight off a horse-sized
I
swan?
can tell you, it's immediately gonna be the other
Do you
thing.
realize you're saying horsed? You're saying horse size?
Yeah, it's got a sore throat, okay?
It's a horse.
Would you rather fight off a horse-sized swan every time you go to the bathroom?
Oh God.
Oh shit!
No, because then you'll have to fight a swan.
Oh no shit!
Or would you rather fight off 20 duck-sized unicorns every time you go to the bathroom?
Unicorns.
Okay, first off, can you imagine if unicorns were real and they were duck-sized?
That'd be
That'd be
sweet.
amazing.
That's almost cool, actually.
I'd fight him off, but I'd keep one. And he'd help me
In a
fight
zoo.
him off the next time. Yeah, but the swans can fuck themselves. I'm not good with swans. And that's one big ass swan.
Yeah,
the tiny swan did me, and I'm not going for a horse sized
I
one.
agree with
And
Eric.
you haven't grown
I mean,
much since
especially
then.
with
That's
like
right.
the fact that Eric and I mean, I'm the littlest out of all of us. Like, if I went up against a horse-sized anything,
Exactly.
like I'm not gonna win. It's like Chris with the moose.
I was gonna
I
say,
could take out some ducks.
Chris kind of prefaced this with the moose thing. You're not
Yeah.
taking down a horse-sized anything.
No,
I disagree.
That duck could just
I'm,
bite your
I'm
freaking head
choosing
off.
this one.
And why?
Unicorns have horns.
The horn kicking, even if they're small, that kick's still gonna have some power behind it and biting.
It's true.
Whereas the swan,
Swan bites.
if I
Eric
can,
knows.
I'm aware that it bites, but all I need to do is be able to evade it enough to get to that neck. And just
That means it could
There's
fly
only
though.
one.
It can
Fly.
fly.
Where do you think I'm going to the bathroom? That thing has the space. It's a
Wait.
horse-sized thing. It's not able to fly.
Yeah,
anymore.
horse-sized swans
It's gonna
can't
shatter
fly.
its wing, and then
I mean, I guess I
automatically
could keep a shotgun around and just like every time I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, would
If
you
I
have
pee
to
my
like?
pants, does it count?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
It doesn't say every time you walk to a bathroom. It says every time you go to the bathroom.
Oh god. So I'm peeing my pants and fighting off 200.
You're peeing your pants because
20
you're seeing
duck-sized unicorns?
20
Imagine if
horse-sized.
this happens when you're a little kid and you like have a problem wetting the bed, and every time you
wake
wake
up
up
to
and there's just a fucking
20
horse-sized swan. Mom,
What
it's
was that?
bad.
It happened again.
What would you do with the body?
That's what I was thinking. Did they
Cook
just
it,
stay
and
there?
you eat swan for dinner.
You'd make glue.
Like
Oh.
birds eat that. I've never tried horse
Yeah, what
meat.
about the duck-sized unicorns?
Okay, I would say.
You have bodies in both of these.
20 duck-sized bodies or one horse-sized body that I can just cut up to
Yeah, good point.
eat. Give bird meat away.
I would have to say 20 duck-sized unicorns because I feel like I can just kick them.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just
right?
kick them out of the way or whatever, you know?
Wait,
like,
but the
Have you
swan
ever
was about the
fought
size of
off
a
20
duck, and
ducks?
if Eric couldn't even fight one of those, how are you supposed to fight
The
off?
swan was bigger than a
20?
duck.
Not by much.
Yes.
How are you supposed to fight off 20 of something that's about the size of a swan?
Roundhouse
Even if
kick.
we double them, that'd be like fighting off 10 swans if we double them and say that two
Even if you argue
unicorn-sized
that
ducks
swans
equal
are
one
twice
swan.
the size of a duck, that's still 20 of them.
Yeah, I could take out 20 ducks, I think.
I do not.
It's not ducks, it's unicorns.
I could take out 20 duck-sized things. Give me toddlers, really small toddlers. Take them all out.
the horn's the hardest part because if the horn's sharp, then
It's a solid
I think
horn.
my
That's-
foot
it's
is
like
long
going
enough.
against
I'm
the
going to
horn
kick
of
those
his, like,
fucking things before they get the chance to stab
Even
me with
that-
their horn.
Even then, all it takes is if it's charging you, you're gonna kick, and you're just gonna kick into that horn.
And unless you're wearing shoes 24/7,
I would
you're
be.
kicking it just
I would be if
barefoot.
I knew that this was happening after the first couple of times.
Keep
I think
your
I would
shoes
come to
outside the
expect
bathroom.
it.
Suddenly, I'm feeling constipated.
But wait, it would be the same thing with the horse.
Yeah, but that's a big bird.
Even then,
Well, I have another
Hi,
question.
Elmo.
Do you
I
think
have-
you'd
I have
take out
another-
Big Bird or Cookie Monster?
I have another thing for you guys to think about. So if it's every time you go to the restroom, is it just once, or is it like if you have diarrhea, is it like every time you push, one shows up?
no.
Or
Each instance.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
count if I have diarrhea that I've gone to the bathroom 20 times in one sitting.
okay, but like, so like Zach's lactose intolerant. So if he like eats
He
some
just
ice cream
wouldn't leave the
and
bathroom
he sits down,
for-
and then he's
for
like, okay,
hours.
I'm good. Gets up a little while later, goes back. Like that would suck.
Man, I drank a glass of milk yesterday and I shit 48 times. It was all in 5 minutes, but no. And I think the duck-sized unicorn, if you like you said, if you captured one, you could probably sell it for a ton of money, and then you're rich.
You don't think a giant swan's selling for that much?
No.
Yeah, but
How you gonna
Unicorns
keep it
aren't
alive?
even
That's a
proven to
monster.
exist right now.
That is a monster of a swan.
yeah, but you.
The
If you're
CIA would
fighting
use
it
those for like
off-
fucking war or something.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I
it's
could
easier to
capture-
capture that. Yeah, you can't capture that. You got to fight to the death.
Incorrect. Slip past it, you close that bathroom door. It's trapped in the bathroom.
One bite, that thing is getting you, dude. That's all it's gonna take.
Once again, horse
I
Bathroom
think-
out of order.
I
Ooh,
think
so
we
that
could.
unicorn's
I think
bigger.
we could go on about this for hours. Can I pick the next one?
Sure. I mean, it's the same no matter who
I know,
pulls
but
it.
I just want to say it out loud.
Okay, well then, this one will start with Shane.
Sweet.
Would you rather have roller skates for feet or have scissors for hands?
Oh, this is an easy one.
Roller skates.
Yeah,
The
exactly right.
speed with which
Right.
I can move now.
What if you can't roller skate?
Well, you'd learn. If you had them for feet, you'd quickly figure it out.
But like,
Like I've seen
Imagine
Edward Scissorhands.
showering.
He kills a man.
Yeah.
You'd get like the Michael Jackson moonwalker thing, like he slipped his shoe onto a nail. You'd get that kind of thing in your shower.
so just like,
You just slip your wheels into some kind of device.
Yeah, that
where-
locks him in.
Lock you
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
what,
you have
what was
to-
that?
Imagine
Come
taking
on.
a shower with scissors for
Smooth
hands. You're trying to shampoo your hair, you lose it
You
all.
lose it all.
You're trying to
Well, I just keep
do
myself
your
bald.
armpits. You cut your arm off.
I just keep myself bald everywhere.
You'd have no choice.
Yeah. So I'm saying like I wouldn't have to worry.
We
about
saw
it. I
how
would have
Edward
no
Scissorhands
hair.
went.
He
guys
accidentally
ever
hurt the
heard of
girl that he
Edward
loves.
Hey,
Penis
guess
hands?
what? Winona Ryder loved him.
I
Anyway.
thought that was
Correct, but
Edward
it's not correct.
Cockfingers.
It's Edward Penis Hands.
Yeah, see, that's what I said.
Okay, Shane got it.
That's why Zach said.
I figured that's what you said, but it's a movie.
Yeah, I'd say roller skates for feet.
Yeah,
do you
definitely.
Do you have a different opinion, Becca?
She likes Edward Scissorhands too much.
I do, yeah. No,
I mean, I think it'd be cooler
I'll
to have
say-
scissors for hands,
Try
but
and fight off the ducks.
that would help.
I'll say have scissors for hands because you can put covers on scissors.
And then there's
Yeah,
not
and
very
you can't
functional.
you can't put like a thing that's designed for your roller feet.
Yeah, Heelys
Over your-
had the spot
Yeah,
you
right?
just pop the wheel in. You just have to do anti-Heelys where you just pop a thing over the wheels and then they're
They don't
shoes.
rotate.
Okay.
Or just stick something like a stick in between.
Plus,
so
they're
it
your
can't rotate.
feet. They're not roller skates for shoes all the time. They're your feet. So you just have to get shoes designed that
well-
you wear with skates for feet.
Are they natural wheels or is it flush wheels?
I'm thinking flush wheels.
Flesh wheels. That's
Oh,
two more
yeah.
added. That's two
Oh.
more added to wheels.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if they had doors for feet?
Well, and are they four wheel skates or are they inline?
Ooh.
It's the one. It's like Heelys.
No, yeah, it's four. That's what I'm imagining. It's a
That's
full
what I was
set of-
imagining too.
full
I,
set of
yeah,
roller
I wasn't
skates.
imagining like an inline because I feel like that would be.
The world is your skating station.
Okay, well I think we.
Going up steps. and
All
stuff.
right.
So these do have like numbers on them, so you can like match them up. But I think it would be fun to just pull like
Just do
one,
random?
Yeah, one random and one random. That way they have nothing to do with each other.
All right, mix them up.
If you'd like to do that, Shane.
Here, let me do one on my phone first.
Okay.
Okay, how do you do a new one? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Swipe to continue. Oh, most people have said ask your crush out. That's good. Would you rather lose an eye or lose a toe?
Lose a toe.
Yeah, hardcore right now.
You lose so much balance, but eventually you're gonna learn to
Yeah.
make up for it.
Well, and especially
Really?
if it's not the pinky or the big one, just like
That's
Off
the
my
pinky
middle
is
toe.
most
I don't
of your
care.
balance. Same thing with like the pinky here. It's
Yeah.
so much of your
Man.
grip
You would
strength
lose an
comes from
eye?
the pinky.
Dude, it would be so much harder to learn how to like do everything without an eye.
Yeah,
rather
imagine
than, like,
driving.
one.
Like,
Like,
I
you
kn-
could only
well-
see this much.
Yeah, like your depth perception would be fucked.
That's
You think so?
I've
was
known
looking
people who have
We
lost
worked with
both.
somebody who only had one eye, and like it was hard for him to do things. Sometimes. Like,
That's what
when
I'm saying.
he
I've
cut
known
stuff
people.
with a knife,
I've known
he
someone
would
who lost a
have to, like,
toe. I've
he'd
known
have to,
someone
like, keep
who's
his
lost.
hands
Yeah, I was gonna
away.
say I knew somebody who had several toes amputated, and
So like having known someone with both, I'm
Yeah.
going to.
I've done that at like lights and stuff.
it's only
if the
one
light
toe,
turns
so.
red, I'll cover up one eye and be like, "This is what it would be like if I only had one eye and
No,
I was
granted,
driving."
as a kid, I did. We were walking around Home
Cut off
Depot,
people's
and I
toes.
kept my hood tied over one eye. Becca was like, "Let's do it." So we went from Bob Evans.
Yeah, we did.
And I kept my eye just covered. We went through all Home Depot, and then eventually I took it
Yeah.
off. And it's just such a weird thing to like readjust to being able to have depth perception and stuff.
He looks so weird.
that's fair. But I just feel like you'd be able to adjust easier with one eye, and with
Dude,
losing a
it's
toe.
one toe on one
Depending
foot.
on the toe,
That's the person I knew lost
It's
their
10
pinky
to
toe, which
1.
is what provides most of your balance, and he readjusted, managed to live fine.
That's what I'm saying. 10-1.
And you could get a false toe that would like still make you hold your balance, but you can't get like a fake eye that
That's
like
fair.
helps you see again.
that's fair.
Not
You could get a prosthetic toe easier than a eye that doesn't function. You know,
Yeah.
you can get glass eyes, but they don't.
They don't do anything for you.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Do something for me, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. Okay, Shane. What's our next one? Does that do something for you?
I want to leave.
Okay. So you have your speech replaced with singular word sausages,
Kielbasa?
or have your speech replaced with the sound of Bohemian Rhapsody when you open your mouth.
Oh,
Wait.
fuck.
Are
And
you
these don't match up. I pulled these out of random spots.
Oh, really?
That's wild.
okay? Wait, are you saying that the only word you can say is sausages?
Correct. It's just sausages, sausages, sausages.
That
Different
or-
inflection.
Like
tone.
Groot.
I'm gonna say
But-
Groot gets by with
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna say.
But that's a
He
language.
only gets by
Unless I
with
could
it because
pick-
some people understand what he's actually saying.
I mean, yeah, but he has inflections and stuff. I would say if I could pick any part of Bohemian Rhapsody to play when I open my mouth, I would do that.
Yeah,
Because there's
you
so
can
many
say like,
more words in that
yeah,
song.
you could just pick out what you kind of want to say,
Like,
around
mama.
what you wanna say.
Or if I stub my toe, I can go, ooh.
Which way you heading today, Eric? Any way the wind blows.
Danny gets mad at him one day. Didn't mean to make you cry.
Yeah, there's so many different uses.
Yeah, so I think I do Bohemian Rhapsody. I can't believe you pulled those randomly.
We're starting a podcast.
Yeah. The new EasyBS theme song is just
Yeah.
Eric opening his mouth and playing a
Yeah,
random
probably
part of
Bohemian Rhapsody. It'd be too hard to
Yeah.
do anything with sausages.
Be able to properly.
Sausages, 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 sausages.
Okay.
And even if you would have to.
Wait, is Eric not pulling?
Oh, Eric can pull one next. It's too late. Okay, would you rather have your armpits be full of sticky honey
That one.
or an incurable itch between your toes?
Yeah, definitely honey.
Really?
Oh my
Itch.
god.
An itch?
Having an itch between your toes, that's one of those things that like
Yeah, you can't.
you
get.
use in like war.
Okay,
Like it'll drive you crazy. It's like water torture in Guantanamo Bay.
so you've had an itch between your toes?
Yeah.
You ever had honey in your armpits?
You want it?
Do you want to try? I can try.
Let's go get
The
some
thing
honey.
is,
Because
it'd be constant. So like shaving or even just moving your arms. Would
yeah,
be
your arms
more
would be like
difficult.
stuck to you all the time.
No, it's just.
You'd get used to an itch. Yeah, sticky. Your arms get stuck to
Guess
you.
what? Just put a piece of fucking white bread under there and put it down, and you're good to go.
Just put a Brillo pad between your toes and it'll itch it throughout the day.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm switching sides.
You'd get used.
Incurable itch.
You'd get
Yeah,
used
a
to the
fucking
itch
Brillo
between
pad
your
you're
toes.
gonna put between your toes.
Well, yeah, because even if
A
it's
piece of white bread's better.
but
Yeah,
even if
it's a Brillo.
no, because
Are you
even
too
if no,
stupid?
At
Something-
least
to
you
me.
can eat honey bread.
Listen to
I
after
was
that.
always on the
even
side
if
honey.
it's incurable,
Or on
the
side
Brillo
of
pad in between your toes
itch.
would just like itch it, so that way
Yeah.
it's
It's
always
It's gonna
being
rip off your
relieved.
flesh.
Brillo pad might be a bit much, but there's things you can.
But like
use.
something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like
when
a-
he said Brillo pad, you guys were like, yeah, of course a Brillo pad.
I was once again. I was always
Put a
on the side
pumice
of
stone.
Even that, at some point.
Dude, armpits full of sticky honey is just gonna eat your skin raw too.
You're gonna have fucking ants crawling in your bed.
Yeah, it's alright.
I already have that.
It's alright.
And your sheets are gonna be covered in honey.
Yeah, you think Danny wants that?
Showering, it's gonna clog your drain.
Yeah, but
You're gonna go outside in the summer, and if you're out during a campfire, you just have mosquitoes eating you alive.
dude, not even that. Bees will be attracted to your
Yeah.
armpits.
I'm never going outside again, though. That's the thing.
Okay, I'm checking.
outside earlier.
I
You
have
vape.
to.
And even if you'd have animals just constantly outside the window.
Yeah,
just-
you'll
That'd be
you
amazing.
go
ahead and
camping.
get
You got
in.
a bear coming
That'd
at
be
you.
amazing.
It wouldn't be
Have
amazing.
a bear coming at
You'd
you?
Yeah,
have
Pooh Bear.
You'd have 150 flies just sitting outside of your window, just smashing into the screen. Just
That'd be
trying to
funny.
break
Eventually
in.
they'd break through.
Pooh Bear
Bears
smells
love
honey and
honey,
gets
and I'm a
stuck
Pooh
up
Bear.
Eric's ass like that one episode.
That was the movie.
Why are they going for that spot?
Because you get
It's
stuck
in
in
the
hole.
armpits. I'm aware.
Yeah, but
But it's in the
not gonna get
armpit.
stuck
Why
in
is
my
the bear
arm.
like straight for the ass?
He's a Pooh Bear, Shane.
Ah!
Pooh Bear.
Real bears
Bazinga.
aren't Pooh Bear. They don't hang out with pigs. They
might.
eat the pigs.
Oh, piggy. They might. You don't know.
Okay, Eric, you want to draw one?
Yep, randomly.
And those bitches can climb trees. You're not escaping up a tree.
It's true. You can't climb a tree.
You want to bet?
Even if you
Yes.
could, bears climb trees.
Okay, I picked these at random.
Would you rather be a Pokemon or a Digimon?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mainly because I
Okay, here
can't
we
list
go.
a single Digimon.
Maybe.
Would you rather have a pigtail for a nose, or get stung by a jellyfish every time you take a
Hair
shower?
or actual pig nose?
Nah, I think an
or
actual
pigtail?
pigtail. And
Pigtail.
get stung by a jellyfish every time you take a shower.
Yeah, I'm not.
What type of jellyfish?
Yeah,
Well, I guess, is that peeing thing true? Because then I just pee in the shower.
It's not true.
it's not true. Take it
Okay,
from me.
so no. So I'm taking the pigtail.
Me too.
They're cute.
Uh,
Pigtails are cute.
Not
Yeah.
for a nose.
Jellyfish
I'd get stung
stings.
by the jellyfish.
Jellyfish stings hurt.
I don't think you'd be able to smell. Because it's...
Yeah, you wouldn't
A
be able to
pigtail.
smell.
You
It'd just
wouldn't
be a
have-
pigtail on your face.
Yeah.
But if you get used to that, right? That'd just be your life. But you wouldn't want to have to
Wouldn't
get
get used to the
stung
pain of a
every time a
jellyfish
jellyfish
sting.
stings you.
As long as
No,
it's
I
not
would
like a
not.
man of war or something. I
That's
think
what I'm
you're
saying.
fine.
That's
Have
why
you
I
gotten
asked what
stung by a
type of-
jellyfish?
Nope.
This shit hurts for like a half hour. The whole shower would just be ruined. And then you'd never shower, and then people would
Exactly.
avoid you just as much as they would as a pig face.
I don't
I'm
think
bathing
that's
in a
true.
specified shower.
That's true. That's true. It does
Oh,
specify a shower.
What if you took baths?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I'm
there you
bathing.
go. Perfect.
Oh, good
Done.
point.
They went specific. They didn't...
Shane wins.
They didn't say anytime you get wet. They specified shower.
Good.
And,
'cause if it was
and what if you
anytime
wore
I got
clothes
wet-
in the shower so that they don't?
Well,
it doesn't hurt.
It didn't say that there's a jellyfish there. It just said like you're
You
getting
get
stung.
stung.
So that just means like it could just all of a sudden just be like you got stung. The
No,
toxic.
it says
I'm,
a
I'm
jellyfish
still
stings
picking
really-
pigtail because I like showers too much.
Yeah, I would have to say the
I
pigtail
don't like
still,
rats.
but there is definitely workarounds if you pick the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one on my phone. Oh, by the way, most people say lose a toe, so
Good.
you,
See,
Duh.
you guys are on that. Would you rather have a strong imagination or a
Oh.
strong long-term memory?
I already have this.
Have what? What was the question?
I would rather have a strong.
Yeah, I
long-term
already
memory.
have a strong imagination and no long-term
I
memory.
have, I have a bad long-term memory, so I would really like to be able to remember things.
But would you give
And
up
her
your
imagination
imagination
is
to do
terrible too. So
Yeah. I don't need it.
I'm pretty good with balls, so that's kind of like I'm losing one.
but it's a
Let's try.
stronger version of one then.
I would say
Long-term memory.
Long-term memory, I think.
Yep, imagination.
Because an imagination,
Imagination.
I mean,
Well,
I guess it depends on how much.
I'm going imagination
yeah.
because with that I can make some money.
You can make money with a long-term memory, too.
Not as easily. The creativity that would come with the imagination, artistry and stuff would allow
Yeah, exactly.
you to make more money easily.
I feel like if you have a long-term memory, it would also include...
Guess what I did 2
Educational
years ago
things.
Tuesday?
Well,
I ate a
it's-
pancake. Give me money.
It would include education, but you
Yeah.
still have to take the time to research all of that. Whereas that's like the imagination, it comes to mind, then you just have to
If you have a
spread it out.
strong long-term memory, would that be like an eidetic memory? Because
No.
then you could be
No.
like a detective.
Because
No,
there's a
it doesn't
difference
say,
between
yeah.
the two.
Okay.
Strong
Yeah.
long-term memory just means you are good at remembering things.
Not
you
eidetic.
can't just You can't look at
Right.
it quickly.
You're not that
go
chick
over
from
it and
Taxi,
then be
Mary
like,
Lou Henner.
But if you remembered everything from school and stuff, and then you continued to learn stuff, I feel like you could be an expert at different fields and make just as much money. Whereas a lot of people have strong imaginations and aren't making money doing stuff with it. You know,
You're the driest
You
person
still gotta
in the
be-
world. So you'd never
don't
get
have to-
stung by a
They're not
jellyfish.
saying you have to be the driest person in the world.
you don't have no imagination.
Yeah,
you just have
don't
a
have
weaker.
a super strong one.
Hi, everybody. I'm normal.
I'm normal. That's also one of the sound bites once we get that going. Most people say long-term memory,
Those people are stupid.
It's I like the memory,
but it's much closer. 36%
Yeah.
said imagination. Oh, I thought you were going for a high five and just getting denied.
I also would have denied.
Okay. Would you rather pick dilemmas or
Hey, Beck, do two.
what?
Yeah. Do two at a time.
No.
Why?
How do you
That
do
sounds
that?
so complicated.
That's fine. Fine, I'll pull the next one and I'll show you.
I'll show you. Would you rather wear winter clothes all through each summer or feel an eternal, unquenchable thirst?
Winter clothes.
I mean, those are tied. You'd have both of those, wouldn't you?
Well, I just
thirst.
wear winter clothes all through summer.
Yeah.
I just move somewhere where it's not that hot in the summer.
I would
wear
just keep
jeans
drinking.
most of the time anyway.
That's what
So.
I'm saying.
I would do
Like,
the unquenchable thirst and just drink
you'd still
water through
feel-
the day.
I say you
Yeah, you
still
would die though.
you feel thirsty, but you aren't actually lacking water. You
Right,
just
you're
feel
hydrated.
thirsty.
You just have an
I
unquenchable
mean,
thirst.
when I changed my medication, I had that like dry mouth, and it's
That's dehydration.
Yeah, that's
that's an
not
issue.
thirst.
You aren't feeling thirsty is different
Calm
than
down.
actually.
Don't calm down.
that's dehydration.
Get angry.
Also, don't touch me. I swear. I'll
If
cut
you
your
touch
hand
me,
Would you rather have your hand cut off by Shane or?
He's got scissors for hands. Don't fuck with him.
off. I chose roller skates.
Me too.
Yeah, I would just wear
You
winter
blade
clothes all
over
through
your
summer,
hand
but I
and
just
chop
move
it
somewhere that's less hot.
You've never seen
I feel like I wear the same
I moved
clothes
to
winter
Minnesota.
and summer.
Well, I wear too
Yeah,
many
you just wear the
sweaters.
same
and
shirt
stuff,
10 episodes
so,
in a
like,
row.
I wear exactly. I wear the same jacket basically. I wear jeans and I wear a t-shirt. That's it.
I think it's
No
different
matter the
'cause
weather.
I wear a variety of clothes. 'Cause
Yeah.
I wear like sweaters in the winter. I wear dresses in the summer. So like,
Correct, but then you can't.
I would just be too hot.
Your variety would be gone. Is what's happening.
Right. The whole reason that I like the seasons, the summer, is because you can take off clothes, but there's a point where you can't keep putting on clothes and get warmer, you know?
well, can I modify the clothes? Like, if I'm wearing a sweater, I'm still wearing winter clothes, but could I just like cut the sleeves off and then?
No.
Why?
No, because that's not
Why?
winter outfit.
It's still winter clothes.
You could wear different winter clothes, but it would have to be winter clothes still.
Yeah.
If you move the sleeves, that
that
eliminates
becomes
the point
a
of
summer
winter clothes.
clothes.
The point
I
of winter clothes is
guess.
to keep you warm.
Right.
If you remove the sleeves, then you're gonna
Whatever.
be
I'm
cold.
still sticking to my guns.
James Gunn.
Yeah,
Speaking of
James-
Groot,
James Gunn's.
I am sausage.
Wait, Eric wants to pull 4 cards. Let him pull his 4
Okay,
cards.
I don't know how I feel about this.
No one agrees except for Eric, but he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because it's funny.
He's doing 4 pinks.
No, not 4 pigs.
Oh,
Yeah, Zach,
do
that'd
1 in
be
the
dumb.
pink and 2 in the stink. Ow. Baby finger baby.
No!
Okay.
Your daughter's gonna watch this someday and be disappointed.
Zach's deleting
This
this
is so
She's
much.
not allowed to watch this.
Wait, so we have to pick one out of all of these?
No.
How are we doing it? Can
Then
you
what's the
explain?
point?
Can you explain first?
I think he's saying which pink would you rather do, and then which green would you rather do, and then which of the 2 would you rather do. Is
Nope.
that correct? I don't know
Okay.
what he's doing.
So,
He just wants to take 2 turns at once.
but no. So
Can you
you
explain
always,
it?
yeah. Listen,
Okay.
you always smell like cheese, and
Too
you
late.
have a spider appear on your head every time you get dressed,
Oh.
or
Okay.
never be able to open your mouth and have to walk backwards everywhere.
Oh.
Mouth and backwards.
Okay,
No.
read him again. Read him again.
Okay.
Now
You
I get
al-
what's going on.
You always smell like cheese, and you have a spider appear on your head every time you get dressed.
Because you're sweating, freaking out once a spider appears.
Sure.
And my sweat smells like cheese.
or you're never able to open your mouth and you have to walk backwards everywhere.
Yeah,
That
no,
one.
I'm going with the first one.
I'd go with
I
the second
like the
one.
smell
I
of
would go with
cheese,
second.
and I'm fine with spiders.
Those are both bad. The other one's not even bad. It's just weird. You just look at like a weirdo. But
Do you know how much I talk? I can't not open my mouth anymore. You need to learn sign language. I know Eric can't do that.
I would have laughed if Eric spilled that glass and spilled it over the couch.
No, I wasn't going there. I knew it was there. I was just demonstrating.
And the camera
Demonstrating
couldn't see it.
how to
Never
spill.
be able to open your mouth and have to walk backwards ever. Is everybody in agreement on that?
Yeah.
Rebecca's not.
I'm
but
not.
Oh.
It's the same thing with
I
like, the
talk
winter
too
clothes.
much, and I'm
Yeah,
not
but no one
good
would
at
want to
learning
talk
new
to you if you
languages.
smelled like cheese.
Why?
Because it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's weird.
What kind of cheese?
There's a difference between smell like
It's like
What about
blue
like a-
cheese.
smelling
No,
cheese.
That is not. It
and
does not
smelling-
specify. What if I smell like a smoked Gouda? I just smell smoky
That's
like
still
a
not-
campfire
that's-
all the time.
that's
Smoke
not
good. It
pleasing.
doesn't smell like a campfire.
Yeah, it does.
It does not. It smells like smoked.
Have you
Gouda.
ever had a high quality smoked Gouda?
I would presume at some point in my lifetime.
I would prosciutto with my smoked Gouda.
Because there's a difference between smelling cheese
does it-
and smelling like
What?
cheese.
Always smell like cheese. It doesn't specify what kind of cheese, but I don't think you get to make that specification. You at least half of the time you probably smell stinky cheese.
But we don't know that.
My thing is that you can't. There's a difference between smelling cheese and smelling like cheese.
Exactly.
I like the smell of cheese. I would not want to smell like cheese.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
The same thing with like, I like hot
Stupid.
water. I would not want to have hot air. It's different things. It's
That's
like
true.
both
Take it
are
from me, I lived in
but
Arizona.
yeah, it's both are heat, but it's different kinds.
Fine. Whatever.
Okay, here's one more from my phone. Would you guys rather always have a full tank of gas or a full phone battery?
Take a
Tank
guess.
of gas, especially
I
right
mean,
now.
how
Come on.
expensive everything is right now? Jesus.
I would say a phone battery.
Yeah, that's
I
because
can-
yours is always dying.
Well, that's because my car doesn't take gas.
Oh, yeah, true.
Most people. Oh, and it's actually phone battery. 57% to 43%.
Of course, all
Connect
the
your
people
phone
on
to
their
your-
phone are saying that.
Well, and people
That's true.
definitely picked that before the gas prices.
Yeah.
That could be $5-6.
Yeah, and that's crazy. The gas prices are higher now than they've ever been, and the price of oil went down to where they should not be this expensive.
But remember, guys, it's not necessarily Joe Biden's fault. Gas prices are high everywhere.
Oh, it's Biden's fault. Let's go, Brandon.
Everywhere across the country.
No, everywhere.
Everywhere across
in
the world. Joe Biden's ruining Nebraska, and he's ruining Poland.
Gas in the UK right now is $8.
Yeah, but they don't drive that much.
When
So it's not
converted
that
That
to
is not
American.
true. They drive just as much as us.
No, they don't. There's less cars.
Okay, but that's because they have better public transportation systems,
Exactly, so
but
they don't drive as
miles
much.
driven, they still drive as much.
Not as many miles.
There's also the fact that for them, it's not, like 3 hours to get to another location. For us, it's like 3 hours to get to another state. For them, it's like, oh yeah, I can take a trip to Italy
Yeah, exactly.
and then come back to my home country.
Yeah, I'm going to
within a
France for the
day.
day. I wish.
So once again, pulled random.
Watch my video. France is weird.
I'm fantastic at this, apparently. Have fingers and toes made of wood, or have arms and legs made of Play-Doh.
Ooh.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh sounds fun.
Yeah, right? You can play with yourself?
No.
What?
Fingers and toes made of wood, because if you have arms and legs made of
They're too
Play-Doh,
malleable.
yeah, you'd be like falling over.
If you got
You'd be like Mr. Fantastic. You just...
Deli Bombastic, Mr. Fantastic.
No.
That's not. Do you know how Play-Doh
Play-Doh's-
doesn't work like that?
Yeah,
though.
Play-Doh's not
Play-Doh
stretchy.
stretches?
It's not
It
that
stretches, but
stretchy.
you can't just like.
So you're saying if I put my full weight on a thing of Play-Doh, it would just like stand up? Like if I put a computer on top of a log of Play-Doh, it would stand up?
Huh?
I know, I'm also
The
confused.
Play-Doh is gonna collapse when you try and
Yeah,
stand on it.
you're
Your legs
gonna-
are Play-Doh, you're gonna
your
stand up
legs
and
would
you're just gonna
collapse.
drop.
Oh. So you're saying you couldn't pick things up, even if you could stretch it that far?
Depends on the type of Play-Doh and how much
Play-Doh is a
Play-Doh
brand.
you
What do you
have,
mean,
how much
the kind
Play-Doh?
of Play-Doh?
You can have
Play-Doh is
scented
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh or the normal Play-Doh.
That's still Play-Doh. You're just gonna smell like slightly scented Play-Doh.
There you go, but
Even
not like
scented-
cheese, you gross.
Even scented Play-Doh smells like Play-Doh. It's
Mama just killed a man.
I was calling you about it.
Yeah, I'm calling to tell you she's making
She just
lasagna.
called me and I hung up and then she called me again.
Probably because you didn't pick up.
Can we take a sec?
Put it on speaker. We're not cutting
Yes.
this out.
Yeah, put it on speaker.
Put it on
Yes,
speaker.
that's fine.
The lasagna is not supposed to be green in the middle. That's
Love
not.
you, bye.
Wait, Mom.
No.
Oh my gosh. You didn't want to ask Mom?
No.
What, you don't want her opinion
Okay.
on doors and wheels and steps?
Restart.
Our
She's
20th
cooking.
episode, Mom's
She's
gonna
not
be a
good at
guest.
multitasking. What the fuck, Mom?
She wasn't, probably because Zach said, hey, Mom.
Hello? Oh my god, do you want to be on the podcast?
I don't care.
Just put on speaker for like 30 seconds.
You're holding the phone next to the mic.
Okay.
Not the good part, though.
Okay, we just got one question for you.
What?
Would you rather have toes for fingers, or would you rather have fingers for toes?
If I have fingers for toes, do I still have fingers, or do they become toes?
No, you just got 10,
It's either
20
or.
fingers.
Then I'd rather have fingers because I could pick things up.
Oh, prehensile.
If I had toes for fingers, I couldn't do anything with them.
You could walk on your hands.
You look like Channing Tatum.
No, I think walking on my hands would be too much work because I couldn't do anything fun.
Yeah.
Plus, then my hands would get dirty, so I would rather have fingers on my feet.
Do you think you could walk on your fingers? You can't walk on your hands, can you?
Ooh.
So you just have to be in a wheelchair or something.
Ooh,
I feel like
good
that's
question.
more of a strength thing.
Yeah, you
than
have
it
to have
is
physical therapy or something.
a thing
Yeah.
Do you think Mom's strong
of
enough?
being
I think
capable. The feet and legs are still as strong. The toes
I think
are...
it'd be easier to learn to walk on your hands than to do stuff with your toes, though. Because you wouldn't have an opposable thumb.
I mean, I can pick things up with my toes, but...
You can't, but they don't
I
bend
can't.
the same way as a hand.
Yeah, but you might if you...
If I had to learn it.
Yeah, if you had to. Okay,
I don't know.
bye then.
That's a pretty quick answer. Bye, love you.
Love you.
Yeah.
Please don't hit the microphone.
Sorry about that.
Do you want to hang up on Mom that badly?
End it!
That's bad at aiming.
Where were you trying to throw? It's where it was before.
I was trying to throw it forward, but then it fell sideways.
For what?
This wouldn't
In front
happen
of
if
the
you had
camera?
fingers for toes. Okay, so, do you guys want to do one more, or should we call it a day?
One more.
Alright. Would you rather be always overdressed or always underdressed?
Overdressed.
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 Wait, what'd you say?
Underdressed.
Under?
Of course you'd be underdressed.
Overdressed.
Overdressed.
I'd say over.
Yeah.
I'm
I
assuming
mean,
we're
you
talking.
used to wear
Yeah,
like fucking
that's what I'm
tie
saying.
When
to
I
work.
worked at Walmart, I would wear a tie every day.
Yeah.
And dress shirt.
I mean, I wore this to therapy today, and she said, "Wow, you're fancy today," and I was like, oh, I
So
just
say,
put
I'll
this
wear
on.
a full tuxedo everywhere. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not James Bond. I'd rather be in a t-shirt and shorts.
They're
Yeah,
comfortable,
but then
like
if you
good,
wanted to go to a nice restaurant, you couldn't get in because they have dress code.
like
Ooh.
a good tuxedos, good ones they're gonna be just as comfortable.
It's COVID times. Most places do takeout anyway.
That's a lot of fancy restaurants didn't do takeout even then.
Well, then I'd have somebody else fucking get it and bring it back to me.
Most fancy places like that
That's
don't even
still
let you do
takeout.
boxes.
Yeah. And the
Guess what, Zach?
experience
They
is
put
part
it in
of
a
it.
swan, you bitch.
It's not gonna
Fight
taste.
'em.
Big ass horse-sized swan.
It's not gonna taste as good if you don't get it there because then it's like.
travel time.
Okay, sorry. So I'm underdressed and I'm a trash person. Who cares?
Oh, so that's you now.
Oh.
Okay, would you rather lick the bottom of your shoe or eat boogers?
Bottom of my shoe.
Eat boogers.
As long as it's
Eat-
my shoe.
Eat
It has to be your shoe?
Yeah.
Why? Because you know
'Cause
where
I
you
know where I've
stepped?
been, yeah.
I know where I've been. That's why I picked boogers.
Yeah, I'm picking boogers. That comes from my own body. Whatever.
Right. As long as they're my boogers.
Yeah.
Even if
I work in a restaurant. There's so much shit on the ground.
Right.
Are we rapid
And-
firing this?
and-
Is that what we're doing?
No, I just wanted to end on one that's a little more funny. But, unless you want to rapid fire a couple.
Rapid fire!
But, yeah, I feel like the bottom of my shoe, even though I know where I've been, I don't know what's been on the ground where I've been.
Yeah.
So it's, at least I know my boogers is
Oh,
50-50.
50-50.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
But the Eat Your Boogers has a couple more people.
That's true. There's 5 more people who voted for boogers.
Yeah.
And now there is
It was 5 people
3 more.
wrong.
Would you rather eat a live rat or eat a live spider?
Eat a
Rat.
live spider.
Spider.
Sorry, spider.
Oh,
Spider.
rat. Oh, no.
I meant spider.
I'm not eating
Rats
a rat.
are big.
What?
Right, keep going.
Depends on
Rapid
the type.
fire, no time.
Okay.
Spider
Depends on the
wins.
type
Okay.
of spider.
Have a country
Live bird
girlfriend,
eater,
boyfriend, have a city boyfriend,
Date someone from
girlfriend.
the city or from the country?
Country.
City.
I mean, city. I've been to the whole country round.
City. Okay.
Sid wins.
Stop being able to speak or stop being able to read?
Speak.
Read.
Read.
Read audiobooks.
And stories can still be told over speech.
Yep.
Yeah, people can talk to you and tell you what you missed out on reading. Live in Canada or New Zealand?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
See the
Oh,
key.
most people said Canada. Okay.
They still have McDonald's in Canada, people, or New Zealand people.
Have unlimited cars or unlimited money?
Unlimited
Money.
money.
Money,
That's
you
the
can buy
stupidest
cars.
one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, everyone said
87
money.
to 13. Live in Europe, live in North America.
Europe.
Europe.
France. Let's go.
10 compliments. Give 10 compliments or receive 10 compliments.
Give
Receive.
10 compliments.
Receive. We're all selfish. Becca cares about others.
Like I said, give. But that's why we're all getting 10 compliments. She's giving them out. I feel like if you gave compliments, though, you'd be more inclined to
Receive.
receive. Yeah, if you receive them, you're more inclined to give them too.
Well, this is a dumb one.
Yeah, right? Who's not going to say?
Okay, let's do a different one. Be the first person to go to Mars or become an alien to your liking. What?
Alien to my
What does that
liking.
even mean?
I want an alien. I want to become an alien to my liking.
What does that mean?
I mean, you get to pick everything about yourself.
Okay.
You're an alien, but you get to pick every single detail. I can still be a humanoid alien, but even then, I could be a giant spider-like alien. I don't care.
You could be a horse-sized swan alien.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
scare Eric when he's in the
I'd
bathroom.
love to go to Mars, but at the same time, I could become an alien that's capable of breathing in space and can fly, so I can go where I want.
You could be the first
'Cause
alien
it's-
on Mars.
Wait,
Because
unless-
it's to my liking. I can do what I want.
Unless they just mean like an illegal alien.
Oh.
I want to be Mexican.
I've played Mass Effect. There's aliens there where they combine their nervous system with people, and that's how they mate. That's pretty sick.
It is kind of sick. Would you rather save your crush or your best friend?
My
Best
crush is
friend.
my best friend.
There you go.
Yeah.
Would you rather watch Harry Potter or The Hunger Games?
Harry Potter. Come on.
Although Hunger Games
60 to 40.
Hunger Games is good and there's less of them, so it's easier.
Correct.
Would you rather be in a car for your entire life or be in your bed for your entire life, like the people on Willy Wonka?
Bed.
Both.
Car.
Car bed.
Car bed.
Race
A
car
car bed. Just like a kid. I would say car, though.
Correct. Car.
Okay, car.
Most people disagree. Would you rather have $1 million laughs or $1 million?
I'd be laughing every time I went to the bank at $1 million.
I'll get laughs.
If you had $1 million, that'd be once. You'd deposit it and be done.
Pay for those comedy shows.
Yeah, probably laughs, though, because most people get $1 million, quickly lose it, and then have a worse life because of it.
Don't be a moron.
Would you rather have to use a public toilet with a snake in it or use a public toilet that is dirty and dark?
Dark.
Snake.
Dark.
Probably dark.
I'll wipe that toilet down before I use this.
Yeah, right.
Or we're guys, so
I don't-
urinals are
I
an
don't like
option.
dark.
Don't no
Yeah,
contact
I
wire.
hover-
You can use
If I
your
hover on the
phone
snake
flashlight
toilet,
or
it bites
something. Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm not risking the bite of a snake.
you can still use a toilet that's dirty and dark, but you can't use a toilet that's got a snake in it.
Yep.
Unless it's like a
Yeah,
dead
good.
snake. But I'd be too afraid to use
And
a
then
toilet
flushing.
snake.
There's clogging.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Well, after that point, it's not my problem.
Okay, last one. Would you rather
That's
take a
easy.
99% chance of winning $10,000 or a 1% chance of winning $10 million?
99.
Yeah, probably the 99 chance.
$10,000 is still a lot of money.
I'm taking the 1%.
I'm taking the
take,
one.
Take the risk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm fine with the amount of money I have
Yeah,
now.
except
I might
for
as well take
if
the
I
big
chose the
risk.
99% chance, I'd be the 1% that doesn't get $10,000. So,
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, 1%.
I want to say the 1% of winning $10 million, but I feel like the guaranteed money
That's
would...
given
Yeah, right,
the actual
guaranteed
scenario. There's no telling what I'd say, but right now I'm picking 1%. I'm fine with what I have now. I might as well take the risk of getting a lot
Yeah.
more.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when you watch Deal or No Deal,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Of course.
don't take it. Don't. And then if you're on Deal or No Deal, it's like,
I don't wanna mess that
$30,000
up.
is a lot of money.
Like, every time we play it at the... Like, when you can play Deal or No Deal in an arcade.
Right.
And, like, you always end up getting one ticket. Like,
Yeah.
you're like,
Oh,
oh,
do you know
that
how
200
I won the
still
big
out
one.
there.
I
Do
won
you
the
know-
big one the last time I went.
You know how to cheat those though?
How?
You record it on your phone, put it in slow motion, and then you can watch the cases move.
Does that
Bro.
work?
Yeah, there's people that have posted about how that's like a way to cheat it because
That's
the cases
not
are
fair.
actually
I figured that
programmed
was
to be the
just...
same.
Huh. I figured it was just like...
They're programmed to actually do it, but it's like
Can we start
you're
a
not
new...
supposed to be
It was just
capable of
random.
watching
Can we,
it.
can we start a new segment that's life hacks with Shane, and every week he just has a weird life hack for us?
See how many episodes it takes for
Always
Shane to get sued?
Shane.
Not technically illegal, just frowned upon.
Okay.
They will kick you out.
This last one's kind of funny. We'll do one more. I know I keep saying that, but would you rather have a really good hug or have a grilled cheese sandwich?
Grilled cheese. I
Grilled
have a
cheese,
fantastic.
right?
Well, same person. I just made both, but
I'm hungry.
grilled cheese.
Grilled
Really
cheese.
good hug. I like hugs.
I've had a good hug and I've had a grilled cheese. Same person gave me both. Gotta say, love that grilled cheese. The hug was nice, but I love that grilled cheese.
As long as the cheese
And I've
doesn't
only
smell
gotten
like
I've only
Becca.
gotten the one grilled cheese from her, and
about
I'd
you,
like
Zach?
another grilled cheese from her.
Yeah, I would probably do a grilled cheese. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
We already
Well, be
discussed that you're
careful
because I'm lactose
in the
intolerant.
bathroom, you're
Yeah.
gonna be fighting 20 unicorn
And snakes
rats.
be in the toilet and everything.
Yeah.
Snakes
Oh,
be
yeah,
in the
you
toilet.
combine that.
All right, guys, what an episode. Does anyone have anything else to add?
Becca has something else to add.
I always have something to add.
Becca, would you like to give us our...
So, I know very early on in this episode we mentioned Dora, and so I'm going to make a recommendation today.
Watch Blue's Clues.
No, so I need you to go to YouTube. If
The
you're
live
watching this
action
on
Dora.
YouTube, go up to the search bar and click in, and I need you to type in Conquistadora and
What?
watch the video because it is chef's kiss amazing.
Crispy.
So
Jeff's
yes,
kiss.
it is
Jeff's
crispy.
kiss.
So I need you to. My rec for the week is go watch Conquistadora. Thank you. It's a short one too.
Has anyone seen the live action Dora?
I watched someone review it.
Yeah, I watched somebody review it, and it's funny because she in the beginning she's like, "Tell me what you think about that," and then her
Yeah,
parents,
are
are like,
why?
"Why is she looking at nothing?" So it's like it makes fun of itself.
Okay, I'll have to watch it.
But it's also
It
But
seemed
yeah,
kind of weird, but kind of
definitely
funny.
check out
it's also
Conquistadora.
Michael Bay, so it's kind of like
Yeah, that's weird. But it seems interesting, that's for sure. Cool.
Should we go backwards this time?
No.
Yes. B.
Z.
E.
I don't like this.
S
B.
Z.
E.
S.
B.
Confusing Z.
E.
It's just the first letter of my name, but I'm still confused
S,
somehow.
S, B, Z.
Z. Bye.
I hate everything about this.
See you next
Elton.
week.
He's the E.
He's gonna be the new E.
Eric, you're out. Elton, you're in.
Oh, big scratch.
Elton, would you rather smell like cheese or...
Oh, he'd rather smell like cheese. Look at that trash goblin.
It's a bird.